What's up, Sag? Let's see what the week ahead looks like for you. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Sagittarius placement. I was getting something about throwing in the towel, giving something up here, okay? You guys could be giving up on an idea. You could be giving up on a person. You could just be giving up just in general. You don't want to do something anymore. You're either not seeing the results. You're like, what's the point? So I'm really just picking up on this energy where you're just kind of over it. So that could be what you're facing or focusing on this week, is letting something go. You've got the Six of Pentacles this week to start. You've got the Knight of Cups. You have the Ace of Cups. You have the Judgment. And you have the King of Pentacles. At the bottom, you have the Page of Swords. You have the Three of Cups. And then you have the Nine of Wands. I'm hearing you overdid it. You have good news coming in, okay? Whether that's this week. But I feel like this is kind of like a victory after like not really seeing any kind of results or progress, okay? I feel like you guys could have been feeling in this Nine of Wands energy where it just feels like everything has been feeling daunting, too much of a task even. And so it just feels like you have good news coming in after a period of you just feeling like nothing's changing. Things are feeling stagnant here, okay? This is like being on a diet for weeks and finally seeing the scale move. Or maybe you're just noticing that your clothes feel fit differently, okay? So it just feels like you're seeing some sort of win after some sort of stagnant energy that's really just kind of kept you in your head here with the Eight of Swords, okay? So I do see you guys kind of turning that frown upside down here in the coming week, or maybe that's just your energy. Like maybe this has already been presented to you, and so this week you're just kind of like, damn, like you kind of feel bad because maybe you were like cursing the universe, or maybe you were feeling some kind of way like, you know, does anybody hear my prayers? Like, you know, so you could have been feeling kind of stranded, if anything else, but it feels like things are looking up right now, so just keep going. With the Six of Pentacles, I feel like you guys are focusing on organizing something in your life. You guys could either be like cleaning out the house, maybe cutting down hours or asking for more hours. There's some sort of organization that's happening here this week for you guys where you're just trying to prioritize what needs to be prioritized. Again, I feel like the last reading I gave you guys, it's like you guys are focusing more so on yourselves. Maybe you're feeling a little selfish, but I feel like it's the healthiest thing for you to do is just to focus on you at this point in time. And I feel like a lot of you guys are continuing down that journey here this week. With the Six of Pentacles, you could be righting people's wrongs, or people are righting their wrongs with you as well. I feel like you have more helping hands at work as well. Okay, like maybe you've been carrying like this group of people and you just had a presentation and people kind of weren't showing up, and then, you know, the big bosses are like realizing like, damn, Sag, like, have you been doing this the whole time? And you're like, yeah, this is what I've been trying to tell you guys. So there could be a realization here this week that happens for you, whether it's professionally or personally, where you're just like, damn, like I do too much. Like I need people to start showing up for me. So the minute that you require people to show up is when they start to show up. And those that don't, then you know that those aren't the people to obviously be around, okay? You could have people also asking you for favors this week, or could be asking to like borrow money. I'm hearing you're not Mother Teresa. Oh, okay. But whatever it is with that Six of Pentacles, you could have people around you that just kind of need you. So it's up to you. Like, I feel like you're going to be there for like family. I don't know if you'll be there for friends this week. But again, I feel like you're just trying to prioritize what is priority to you, okay? With the Knight of Cups here, I see you some sort of loving gesture coming in for you this week, okay? Whether that's like, if you're married, your husband or your wife, it's like they're doing something nice, whether they're cleaning the house, they're buying you flowers. There's just something here that's being given to you. They could be taking you out to dinner. You could be going out on a date. All right. So I do feel like there is a loving gesture that's coming in for you guys here this week. It's really going to make you smile. It's something that you don't see coming. I don't mean to spoil it, but whatever it is, you're still delighted, right? Even after hearing this, it's like you're still delighted, whatever this is. And so you're just like, oh, okay. So you feel pretty good. There's something here also, you could be getting your hair done this week. It's going to look really good. Some of you guys are changing up your style. I don't know if like maybe it's getting hotter where you are, or maybe the weather's still the same, but I don't know. I just see you like changing something up, the way you dress or the way you look. All right, with the Ace of Cups here, you're feeling really loved. You're feeling really appreciated this week, okay? I feel like if you have kids, they're being very loving this week. They're being very endearing. Again, if you, like, you're married or you have a partner or something, they're being very kind and caring to you. I feel like you carry that with you, though. I feel like this week, like, you kind of feel loved, you feel appreciated, and because you feel that, I feel like you're putting like your best foot forward, whether this is at like, if great things are happening at home, you're carrying that energy over to work. And so like work is feeling like pretty good. You're just like, there's a smile on your face, you're getting things done, you just feel really good. There's some sort of like accomplishment or something that you could be encountering this week as well, okay? But I do see a lot of love coming in, whether that's like from the people around you. You're like paying it forward. Also, too, if you're like in a new love connection here, I feel like things are getting pretty serious. You and your person could become like emotional, or maybe like someone here is crying in front of you for the first time, or you're crying in front of someone for the first time. I feel like it's them. I don't think I've ever seen a Sagittarius cry, male or female, so it's definitely them. You could have somebody around you that just like, they're writing something sweet or something special to you. Like your anniversary could be this week, is what I'm picking up for those of you that are in relationships. And it's like they're just, they're being very, very emotional, okay? So just be kind. All right, Judgment. This week, you could be feeling like the decisions you make matter. So it's like if you're a boss at work, you're trying to see the bigger picture of something. You're trying to see something through, right? So it's like you're trying to minimize like how many people are going to disagree with whatever decision it is that you're making this week, okay? Also, too, you could have been living in like the state of fear of like just trying to be like the perfect child, the perfect student, the perfect employee, like something along the lines of like just being perfect. I feel like Sagittariuses are very, very hard workers. You guys don't even have to really try. Like it's just part of your DNA. Okay, so I feel like a lot of you guys, you have a very strong work ethic when it comes to your relationships and family. Like people, like you don't play about that stuff. So it just feels like you're really like coming in and you're committed to making something happen, regardless even of what people may think. Okay, I feel like you have the best course of action. And even though you know you're going to get some backlash, you're like, I don't care, I'm going to do it anyways, okay? And I say that because next is the King of Pentacles. So I feel like you're seeing something through despite the backlash, despite what people may have to say or what they think here, okay? So I see you just kind of being in your own energy. We're just like, F it. It is what it is. Deal with it. King of Pentacles, all right? Money looks good. I feel like you guys could be getting some sort of promotion here, whether you're getting some sort of evaluation at work or maybe you're getting offered a new position. I feel like more money is genuinely coming in for you guys this week. It could just be the week that you get paid, but I just feel like things are looking up for you, right? Like you could be, some of you guys are getting tax returns, some of you guys are, people are paying you back, you're able to pay people back, but it just feels like your money is really, really good. A lot of you guys have had to just kind of like sit down and really analyze like what you're doing, and because you did that, you see how there's like flowers around this like throne? It's like you've produced a lot of growth. There's a lot of opportunities here that you could have created by just sitting there and really contemplating what the next best thing should be for you and for your loved ones. And so it just feels like there's a lot of abundance that's coming in for you guys in the form of like feeling abundant this week, okay? But outside of that, I do see more money coming in for sure. So that's what I have for you, Sag. Hopefully this helps and resonates. I'll catch you guys on the next one.